let's meow. Okay, let's go to the channel. You definitely meow.
What?
When you said yeah, it sounded like a...
Oh.
It's fine. Alright. So eventually, it should, that should happen. And now it looks like I'm watching me. Which I am. But, like, not really. Okay.
We're officially live.
Officially. Alright, let's do it. You ready? Nice. Auto cue. No. Damn.
You shouldn't expect it. We're never lucky until we open what is the number one card to open in Chaos Draft? Pick one, pack one.
I mean, losing to Jitte, like, that felt like it was the number one card.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not, but...
Keeps you open to everything, too.
Wait, but that was just one game, because we never lost a match.
Right, obviously.
Yeah, okay. So...
Batter Skull's pretty broken, too. It's gonna be up there.
Yeah, that's definitely true. This needs to get smaller.
Okay.
Because somebody said last time it was blocking my hand, and I changed the YouTube one and not the Twitch one.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's ideal.
Good enough, I think.
Or
Paranoidly check that. Got MTG bot keeping us company, and 4 other people in the queue. And somebody texted me, hopefully... No. That's just Twitch.
oh.
My friend Joe usually watches, but he's probably busy.
That's fair.
Like he's got something better to do on like a Friday night than watch his friend play Magic on the internet.
Like anyone does.
Yeah, exactly. Especially people who aren't my friend. Alright. We're almost already queued up. It's pretty good.
Does it usually take a while?
It definitely can. Whoa. I think I'm still going, but I would want to check. Oh, also my phone's how I tend to keep track of chat, so if anyone ever shows up, I'm probably gonna have that open.
See that this
I would think. Alright.
I know.
Thanks, Juliana.
Oh, yeah.
We're sorry, we're already in the ooh, shiny. Okay, not actually, but
No, it's not.
4 mana, 4/1 flyer. When it dies, return. Oh, okay, this card's absurd. I think this card's really good.
Yeah. That seems like a snap pick.
Face down though, that's kind of a no.
What do you mean? Just have it come back infinitely.
That'd be nice, right?
Just half to exile it.
Just
I mean,
better other
Brave the Sands is really good, but
Kill
like,
Shot's nice. Yeah, that card's probably good. I've seen Goblin Slide be kind of cool. 2
Yeah.
Sultai cards as well, but yeah, let's just take it.
yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it's not Inferno Titan, but like,
Oh, when did you add the 22/21? Oh, HQ Words just started. Do you want to play? No.
Yeah.
Do it. But then you can't help.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, fine. When did we add the 22/21? That was, I don't know, maybe like a week or so after it happened. She's talking about on my page, if you scroll down.
Nice. It's pretty beautiful.
Oops. I'll just put that here so you both see.
Ooh, Incendiary Command.
Oh, isn't this card like bad?
I don't know, but it's a red rare.
2 damage to each creature. Oh, this card's terrible, dude.
Dude. Literal almost lava axe.
Almost Lava Axe, destroy
Yeah,
a card that's not
that's
going to be in
right.
play, and a wheel.
Temporary blind spot, giant suds.
Ooh, Crib Swap. This card's great.
Yeah, that card's really good.
Okay, that seems pretty clear.
Yeah, honestly. Deal with all the Eldrazi.
The Nap wouldn't be bad, but it doesn't have the tap it when it enters effect. Anything else that's good? I think this card's great in the flashback format we're about to see.
Right.
You watch most of my streams in person. Crazy. Got a real devoted fan. I'm gonna just take this Crib Swap.
Yeah.
Pranksters are good. 2 of them is kind of cool too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a nice tempo card, but I think removal is just great. Also deals with the Phoenix, so can't pass someone that.
Yeah.
Who are you? If you watch so many of my streams in person, are you someone I know?
No.
I doubt it. Ooh, this card at common. That's absurd.
Yeah, it's so
Claustrophobia
much
is really
better
good.
than what's happened.
I think I should take claustrophobia.
Really? Over Seeker?
It's pretty close because
I
this.
mean, Seeker's not amazing and limited, but like Claustrophobia is double blue. We're not blue at all yet.
Okay, so here's my logic, right? Like, yes, we can take this and it's on color, and we even have one card to go with it, but other than like instant speed removal, things don't really work well with this card. Like, unless you're playing a bunch of combat tricks, like, then it's just good anyway, you know?
The problem is Claustrophobia is not splashable, and I feel like we really want to play Phoenix and Curve Swap. I guess we could splash
Curve Swap? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think Seeker's really good, but I think Claustrophobia is just, like, too important to pass.
Sure.
And, like, it's totally possible we get punished, but also, like, whatever. Shock Troops, that's expensive. Dehydration's okay. Look away, viewer, from the middle green card in the top row. Unsummoned's fairly good. Curiosity is solid, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
I don't like this card.
Yeah, that's really bad, right? Isn't that just like a 4-mana version of the 3-mana card from the Lore?
Right, that I already said was bad.
Right.
This is the same thing as that. Hilarious.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What do you think about just taking Curiosity?
I don't like it very much, but everything in this pack seems bad.
Like, the best card is the green card, and we can't take that for our one viewer, so.
No, treasure.
I think I don't like this. Maybe it's wrong. I'm gonna do it. It's fine. Ooh.
The first strike is solid. Oh, that card's really good.
Yeah, I think so too. What'd you say is solid?
What is that first strike?
I don't even know where that is. Oh, this. 3 mana, 2/1. Ooh. Hey, mana. Yeah, I mean, that seems good.
Yeah, I think Subs is better.
I think it probably is too. I think it's close. I think this card is not where I want to be. This card's good, but we're not there either.
That doesn't look very open from this pack.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's another reason that I like not just taking the 2/2 because it keeps our options more open. I think the Curiosity pick kind of sucked, though. I think I should have just taken Unsummon, even though it was early.
Yeah, Unsummon's kind of bad, but...
The reason I didn't take it is because I feel like there are so many Unsummon effects, especially in this format, that, like... yeah. Whoops, I almost double-clicked. It would have been so bad, dude. Okay. Yeah, no. That's cool, but probably not.
Yeah, pretty terrible.
No. 4 mana, 2/3, flyer, regenerate. That's not even bad.
Regenerate's in green, though.
But I think it's, like, better than Temporal Spring somehow.
Yeah. Probably right.
I think I'm probably supposed to take it. Like, the rest of these cards.
Honestly, the rest of them are very bad. And, like, 4 mana, 2/3 flyers.
It's, like, slightly below where you want to be. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this card. Ooh. This card is sweet.
It's 7 mana.
Oh, yeah, it's 7 mana, but if you get there. I mean, this card's just bad, right?
Yeah.
And, like, everything else is unexciting. I mean, Shrivel and Ring Flesh are kind of interesting, but
Yeah.
I think this card is so sweet, dude. There are so many white cards that, like, target creatures during combat.
This 7 mana.
But what else are we taking here? Like, Siege Mastodon? Yeah.
I just don't think it's good. I don't think it'll make the deck.
Alright, well, back in M14 Limited, when you had your 2 mana enchantment, pay like another 2, give anything flying. Just machine gun everything down. Okay. 4 mana, 1/1. Probably no. 5 mana, 2/5. Seems bad. 6 mana, ugh. What is this thing? Oh my god, all the Kamigawa cards this later is so bad. Destroy target ninja, hilarious. That seems so bad. Okay. How about a 5 mana 2/5? That's defensive.
Yeah, it's like the 5 mana 3/5 from the last pack, but worse. Brave the Sands is still available.
You think this card's good?
Don't you?
I don't know, right? Because it's not a creature.
I think it's pretty good. I heard it was really good in
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth a try. The other card is like Summit Prowler, but at this point, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be playing red.
Quite possibly.
I'll give it a try. That's pretty sad. First pick red mythic, then no red cards. Wow. Okay, neither of these should have wheeled, and they both did. Oh, but it's target creature you control. Okay, that's slightly worse. That's way worse than I thought. But
Yeah.
oh, I said they both did. No, these are just similar. Hilarious. They're different cards.
How good is Zephyr now? I feel like that's so low.
Defender and flying? I don't think so. I think it's like bad Sky Tether. It's like the opposite. Like, how do you attack into that?
Yeah.
I think this is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a little unfortunate, but that's fine.
Oh.
I'm gonna take this over the bad one. Fair enough. This card's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Surprising.
I wonder if anyone's actually in red, because that was the only red card in that pack.
Red is secretly open. There are just no cards.
Could be.
This is a red card. This is a red card. It's colorless, but you know.
Let's do it. What?
So we have like two good cards,
Right.
and we have. I mean, this card's good. So unfortunate. This doesn't even work with the dismiss.
Yeah.
That's okay. Dude, Curiosity with dismiss into drain. Easy.
Sure.
Ooh, Sigardian Priest is actually really good.
It's also really good with dismiss.
Oh, Savage Alliance. This card was a beating in that format. My god, that card was so good.
No, it's Savage Alliance. Not Savage.
Hilarious. Okay. This card is not amazing. In fact, it's
I
pretty
think
bad.
it's take Priest.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's like
I think if we were definitely red, I'd
you would
at
take
least
Alliance.
consider Devils, but
Oh, you consider Devils over Alliance?
no.
I don't know about that. I think maybe this bombardment feels that's probably impossible. But still, let's just take Priest.
Yeah.
Ooh, also pretty good with the dismiss, just any tappers or anything like
I
that.
mean, I said that like immediately.
You said that immediately? Okay, cool. P-Foul is actually pretty good. But this pack has so many good black cards. Like, Eliminate's like okay-ish, but Aetherborn, that card was pretty good. This is probably way worse than Chaos, but still decent. It's probably not decent. It's probably just a builder run only. Yeah. These cards are good, though. Again, worse than Chaos, but whatever. I think P-Foul is just solid, though.
You really? Yeah, I guess we're not in black. Sure.
I mean, I don't think there's like a premium removal I'm passing or something, right? I don't think there's anything huge we're missing out on. Probably need to sort these a little better.
So there's black fixing, potentially.
Yeah, land is nice. Gravedigger is a powerful card.
Blood Elf makes me so angry we're in light blue. I want that card so bad.
It's frustrating that that it seems like black and yeah, I guess maybe red green are like super open. But
Elephant Guide is so good too.
yeah, that card's really strong. I think Humble's okay. It's like, I mean, it's Turn to Frog, right? But better.
Yeah, that's solid.
But I think Baron's probably just makes the most sense.
Really?
You'd rather have Humble?
Maybe, but I expect you to want Humble more. Although you do love your lands.
I mean, fixing is just so hard to get in this format. Humble's such a meme, and we have no reason to be black, but black has been open so far this pack, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a good removal or something. I'm going to take the Barons, just see what happens. Ooh, Charnel Troll. That card was either very good or very bad, depending. Capture Sphere is really nice for us, though. Passing a Bats and a Monument. Dimir Guildgate, Dimir Locket, some more black fixing.
Mm-hmm.
You guessed it, we're in GRN. But yeah, Capture Sphere. Ooh, with Dismiss into Dream, it's like removal.
It's kind of like in this one.
A little bit, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's pretty obviously the Boros Challenger here.
Amazing.
It's the best card in the set.
Ooh, you can splash the ability. Easy.
You love your artifacts, color field box.
I wonder how good this card is. I have no idea.
Probably not that good.
You just play it on a 3/3, and what does your opponent do if they can't kill it? Like,
They do kill it though, that's the issue.
but like they can't attack, they can't block it.
How good do you think the 5 mana 4/3 that can get unblockable is?
It gets -2,
Mm-hmm.
so it becomes like it's soaked. I can't even think of a word bad enough to describe it. I think it's pretty bad.
It's a bit harsh, but okay.
Yeah, that's probably true. I think I want to pick this card just because 2 mana 1/2 flyer with a bad ability. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's good. I don't think there's anything I'm super happy about in that pack though. I could be wrong. Ooh, spicy.
Spicy but gross. I think you take the lava.
Hilarious. I mean, to be fair, the last couple packs, it feels like there's just been
Like, how many cards would you actually play from this pack? Like, they all suck. I'm not even kidding. Like, Divine Favor might be one of the better cards in this.
I think Lava Axe is probably one of the best cards in this pack, which is sad.
And Active Treason.
Like, Zombie Goliath is up
They're
there.
both, like, almost acceptable.
I think of Active Treason more as like a sideboard card or like a you didn't quite get there card.
Yeah.
Okay, so Torch is good. Moment is also good. Feeling of Dread and White Blue is not bad, but
But
I'm not
do we
sure.
actually have the threats to have something better?
Dude, Feeling of Dread, Dismiss into Dread. Actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Torch quite a bit. It's just a shock. It's a little bit awkward, shockward, but it can give you evasion.
I mean, most likely not.
Most likely not. There's some changelings in this format.
Yeah, I think it's good enough.
I think so too. I like Moment though, and I like Feeling of Dread.
I agree.
Ooh, another. Ooh, this card's very good.
Yeah.
Man, where were these packs? Right?
Pretty much.
Okay, well the rest is bad, but still. Okay.
Sure.
This is like almost playable.
Didn't whale anything decent in this pack.
Yeah, there were a few white 2-drops, so it seems like white is maybe a little overdrafted. But then how did we get that last pack? I guess the white cards were bad. Card's not bad. Yeah, whatever. Rip Red Mythic, I think.
Pretty much at this point.
Target creature you control. Wow. With the Glenelendra Pranksters. It's like we've got a whole synergistic thing going on. So yeah, the black synergy, or black artifact synergy cards wheeled. That's pretty sad. I think this is solid.
Yeah, we're and like, I don't think it would work.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Do we have any enchantments?
That just doesn't great.
Yeah, we have that. We have Capture Sphere. We have Claustrophobia. We have Curiosity.
That's his favorite.
I'm not sure we're playing that one.
I hope not, but
Probably still have to take the Humble.
I think so.
Kind of sad, but whatever.
Your mana OTs are pretty bad.
Splashed.
I mean, disgusting, but sure.
Fine. Bleh. Both. I mean, this card's good.
Yeah, I would take Outlander. We could play it, and it's really good against blue decks, potentially.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth it as a sideboard card, like 1%. No, not 1%, but still. Not very often.
Right.
Okay, well, this deck is, like, kind of bad. So we need... I mean, we've got some good removal, but we need to...
Someone say drafting blue-white.
I feel like most of my blue-white decks get there, though, just because I end up with a lot of flyers.
Mm-hmm. And most of your decks end up blue-white.
Awesome. Oh, this card's great.
5 mana 4/4 flyer.
Easy. I'm not even looking at the other... Well,
There's no other text.
I mean, that could wheel. Oh, Glacial Ray? Oh, but this isn't Kamigawa. Okay, fine. This is chaos.
The other text is irrelevant, right?
Basically, it's like flicker it.
Cool.
Give it vigilance, I guess. Anyway.
You mean you're not playing Flash then? Oh my god. Your opponent plays, like... How do they do that? They play removal on it, then they respond to the removal on it with your removal on something else. You flash and Spell Queller, counter the one removal spell, and flicker it.
Not sure if that would ever happen, but I guess it's possible.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going to happen.
That would be nice, right?
Pick one, pack 4 Essence Queller. Here we go.
Well, synergy incoming. Yeah, Clone is good. Essence Scatter's nice.
That's not bad.
I think Clone's just better, though.
Why do they play Gem of Becoming for Splash?
For exactly Island. How good is Archaeomancer in this deck? We have Humble, we have Crib Swap, we have not much.
Yeah, that seems bad.
I think Clone, like especially in Chaos, like you never know what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. Just really hope War, Priest, or Essence Scatter.
Yeah, if either of those wheel, I'd be really well. I don't know about Archaeomancer, but
yeah.
if the blue card wheeled, I'd be happy. Probably get this.
You don't desperately want War Priest to play.
Ooh, that's a nice card. We have like 2 artifacts though. Nightly Violet is also pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I want to cut that thing.
That's pretty bad. Hard cut. That's just fake.
Fair enough. At this rate, I think I would cut that card. Pretty sad.
I mean, it's spicy, but I can expect it to. What about Ether Tunnel?
I don't like that card. I think the good threats in our deck will have flying anyway.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like Asha's Favor, but just a little bit weirder.
I guess.
I think this card is good enough though.
You might wheel the Engineer just because it's specifically blue white.
Oh, this card is so ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, Inferno is pretty crazy if you can cast it.
Yeah, that's not really going to happen though. Surveyor for the 4-mana 2/4 we're wheeling? No, I should just take Sergeant. Sergeant's fine. It's not bad. This card was so good though. This card was like a first pick in this format. Like there were like, well, I don't know if I would first pick this card, but Adeliz and Surveyor were just crazy.
Yeah, I would definitely pick Adeliz over Surveyor.
Oh, definitely, I agree. But this card's decent. 4-mana 2/3 flying cycling.
Boy, do I love my 4-mana 2/3 flyers. What
This
about
one's a
more
2/4?
Deflector, but it costs mana?
Awful.
Seems great.
Sad. I mean, nothing else is playable for us, right? Wretch is not bad. This card's decent. What is this thing? Terrible? Sure.
3 mana 2/2.
I don't like Merchant. It's a 1/1. Surprise.
Yeah,
Seems bad, man. Oh!
How good is it?
I think I'm still taking it. We're just 4 mana, like, 2x tribal. Well, there's a Windrake.
Is Windrake better than this Mythic? Wait, what does it do?
It's like a randomly good sideboard card. It's a Pillarfield Ox otherwise.
So it's basically just Nevermore on this stick.
I mean, right. It can ramp you. I think we honestly need the Windrake, as sad as that is.
Oh, non-creature, non-land? That seems really bad.
Yeah, okay, let's just take the Drake.
God, I hate Windrake.
Really?
Better set.
This card seems pretty decent.
Sure. I don't see anything else good.
We're like barely gonna get there on playables. Easy.
Yeah, that's true. It's been a bit awkward. And there's nothing bomby.
This card's pretty good. 1 mana 1/2 pump for 1 million. I don't think so. Yeah, not in this deck.
Wait, it literally says you gain 1 life for each player.
Hilarious.
Thought I misread it.
Doesn't say draw a card on it. What do you take here? Everything's unplayable. I'm gonna take the rare. It's like 1% more respectable.
Seven target speed or arcane spell. What is this?
5-mana 3/3. Bad. This art is funny.
It's an instant.
It's kind of cute. It's kind of ugly.
Gets around the and it triggers the card.
This card seems bad.
Yeah. How bad you need spectacular.
I think
Who
this-
doesn't play fetches in play?
I think Blessed Breath is like almost remotely playable.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, didn't wheel the scatter. What is this card doing here? Okay, whatever. Uh,
4 mana, 2/4.
good with 2 cards in our deck. Is it better than Chill? Probably, right?
Chill is pretty bad, I think.
I don't like Priest very much. I never have. I'd rather have a card that has almost no upside with like 2 cards in our deck. So should have picked the Surveyor clearly. This card's okay. Probably don't want to play it. What?
I think Curators weren't like Malthors.
I've never seen this card in play.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I didn't know I had the. If it was historic, then.
Yeah, it's fairly disappointing. 6 mana 4/4, 4 mana 2/2.
Simplify 1.
OP.
Pretty good.
What? Dude, Bloodbraid Elf, Zertog Goblin, or Druid.
Right. This is basically a deck already.
But we didn't pick the other one.
We did pick the 6 mana 4/4.
Yeah, this deck is pretty medium. Like we've got, I don't know, we've got some good cards. Bad.
Super disappointing. Yeah, okay.
I think we've got enough good removal that we could still do well though.
Yeah. It's just not exciting. In like any way.
Don't tell that to the viewers.
This deck will keep you on your feet. The edge of your seat.
More rhymes, please.
You're just gonna be standing on the edge of your seat. It's just gonna look really weird. You're gonna fall and break your arm, but we're not liable. Even though this deck is super exciting.
Awesome.
You're welcome. Definitely
Thank
playing
you.
the forest for that living airship.
Amazing. Dude, that's why we should have picked the Skittering Surveyor. Not this crappy card.
Yeah. We need to play
I think we're still playing this.
Metathran Tribal.
Oh, this card's really good, but it's removable. Metathran?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's apparently what the living ship is.
Weird. Didn't realize that was a creature type.
Yeah.
I think this card's good. It's not removable though. Might play this.
It's pretty awkward when you go to a victim of night, your
Yeah, whatever.
opponent's changeling. That would be pretty awkward. But that's not what I was trying to say.
Coming to Smith sucks. I think we probably want to make 3 more cuts here.
Doesn't the Glen and Lunger suck?
Do we not have any ETBs? Probably not. Hey,
Flicker the token. Maybe this is just bounce. Right? You have
Yeah.
1.
oh, here's a combo. Bounce
Mhm.
this to our
And
hand.
then cycle it.
Awesome.
Dang.
Okay, whatever. Sad.
Dignitary kind of sucks, but like it can definitely be good in certain situations.
I don't want to play Brave the Sands, but I think we're going to.
Why not? It's so cool.
I feel like it's just not good. Maybe.
You
I hope I'm wrong. I want cards in my deck to be good that I don't think are.
think that, yeah,
I think this is okay.
it's arcane. When they play the destroy 2 target creatures spell, and then play it, get the 1/1 protection and bounce your 4/4. Flicker. Just getting those confused ones.
Bounce, Flicker. Flounce, Flicker. That actually makes sense.
I mean, not really.
Okay. This is like kind of good enough. Yeah. Should we be playing Asha's Favor? No. All of
I
our
don't
bad
think
creatures
so.
already have flying. Or
Right.
good creatures. Is
Both.
there a difference? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Sure.
put in 2 mountains in Phoenix.
awesome.
It's worth it.
Where am I going? Here.
Rip much better.
Rip like 6-match win streak, right?
Rip 7-match win streak. We're gonna win the first one.
Fine, and then 1-2.
And then 1-2, yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. Ugh. Though I don't blame anyone for doing that. Like after that train wreck.
Okay, match found.
I really want to clone something like insane.
Yeah.
I want to like.
That would be nice.
Oh,
Less than your opponent, actually.
we're playing a trophy leader. This is bad. Okay, I'm keeping.
Why not, right?
I just don't think it gets better than this. I mean, it could, but not by mulliganing.
You play the turn 2 Priest. Turn 4 Clone. Can't copy his Jason Maxwell.
I mean, he's a trophy leader for a reason. Let's be real.
Clearly, the reason is because he's good at opening cards. Very powerful.
Sure, we can just start locking that thing down, I guess.
Yeah.
Attack into it. Amazing play.
You attack into it, and then he just flings it at your face, and you die on turn 3.
That'd be pretty cool.
I
Not
played
cool.
a deck like that in Standard.
What's it like?
It was really good. I had so much fun. It was, I think, my first FNM I won a match in.
Oh, cool.
I only won one match, but you know, it's fun.
Slightly less cool. Ooh, no land drop. Awesome.
Remove
I feel like this is getting countered.
it. Really?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm attacking.
That's fine. You go on the wall.
It's got the red untap trick.
He's literally playing blue with an untapped thing.
We both know he's not playing like Twiddle or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Twitch. One of those is 1 mana. Don't burn me, bro.
Sure.
Block?
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna attack. Sure.
I would attack if I were them. Do I want to
You've
clone
got
that?
those untapped tricks. Seems kind of bad, right?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unimpressive. Guess just monk and play this and tap something down and then pass. I mean, pass and then tap something down. Same thing.
Gotta watch out for his Black Lotus into Volcanic Dragon.
Please graft onto me. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Wow, wasted prowess trigger. Punt.
Yeah.
Spew.
Yeah.
What do you think we tap here? This is not human, right?
It's a dolphin.
I think we tap. I don't actually know. Probably just this. I don't think it matters. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the most likely thing. Is that it will
Valid.
draw 2, discard Archon, swamp Rain.
That's kind of insane,
That's 4 mana sorcery.
but it's so annoying.
Yeah, I would just tap that.
Fair enough. It's kind of bad for me if they graft onto it. Yeah, okay.
For that reason.
As opposed to the other reason. Sure. Go ahead and attack.
Yeah, that's what I think. We have no real attacks. I mean, we do. We can attack.
Do you think we just clone this?
It's a 2/3. It doesn't even block itself. Unless he grabs onto it.
How many permanents do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Enough.
Oh, yeah, so it would actually be a 3/4.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because Ascend.
Okay. Sure.
I think it's kind of decent.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
You just tap it again.
Maybe.
Graft, please. You know you want to. No attacks here.
Okay.
Thanks, Magic Online.
We have removal.
So, Judge Jackson.
Yes.
This becomes a 1/2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's a good card.
Yeah,
They have to put a counter on it,
Yeah,
or I
pretty
just
much,
torch
yeah.
it. Yeah. Ooh. Cool.
Probably gonna have to kill the 4 guy. And the 4
I'm trying to. Ooh.
guy.
Okay. Yeah. Can you just try to have them mill themselves out? Is that good? I'm trying to figure out which one the claustrophobia. So I do think that's what we do. Oh no,
Oh, why not?
that's not how they designed it. I don't know.
No, I mean, why not claustrophobia then?
I don't know. This one's bigger, more annoying.
For now.
But I guess we're still tapping it down. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. And it actually flips. It says a 5/4, but it'll be a 6/5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Probably attack both.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you can pay 4 to trade.
I don't think they're going to do that because.
Well, I guess. Yeah. He has red on taps. Yeah.
Vigilance. What am I doing?
Oh.
I feel like they're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, they only have 2 cards in hand too, and we have 2 actual cards in hand. So at best, we're even in hand, pretty much.
Deal.
Sure.
So do that, and then pay 2 life, and then kill your thing. Right?
Was it worth it to keep a 2/2 alive? I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close.
He doesn't have any blockers now, so I guess it probably is.
Yeah, I think so too, especially with like additional removal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Game flying. Misclicking would be so bad.
What?
Because then I shock something else.
Oh, I thought you meant clicking on the flying.
No.
Wouldn't do anything.
Alright, show me your deck.
Let's get this information.
Wow, they have mountains.
Wow, that's pretty spicy.
So, possible they're just straight up 3 color.
Yeah, it's quite possible.
Could be splashing white. Don't think they're splashing blue. That is a strong card.
Yeah, it's fine.
This card's good
That
too.
card's really
Do you think we just play it and take a hit? Ooh, I think we attack with both, and then if they block here, we crib swap, and that trades.
good. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And then we play this post combat. Yeah. We can also leave this back, and that gives us a block with these two on this.
What?
If they don't block, they can prevent something
I
from.
think that's bad though. We're kind of blocking him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And we can keep both of his flyers down. So basically, okay, blocked.
Would you rather humble or crib swap?
Probably curb swap. I guess rid of everything he has. So then we basically have the open tapper as removal.
I mean, they have a 1/1, but
Yeah, it's not a real threat though.
okay.
I can't trade with anything.
We can make it a 0/1.
Wow. -0, -1 into 1 turn.
Cool.
Yeah, this seems good.
Seems like it,
Once
right?
more.
One card in hand. Milled another land.
Yeah.
They just drew 2 cards off of this. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's fairly annoying.
Is it?
Seems like it.
It's just a 4-mana 2/2 right now.
Just the fact that they can. I guess it just doesn't do anything. Block?
Yep.
Oh, it's a human.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's not bad. We can play Griffin on the top.
Yeah.
3.
Feels like we're handily winning this.
At the moment, yeah.
I mean, we've never lost a match, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unexpected.
More info, please. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, good one.
True. Back in N14.
What?
Oh, they're scooping now. Back in N14, that card was like unbeatable, I think. I didn't fight very much. Yeah.
I heard that. Actually, I read online somewhere.
Okay.
Said it was like a super weird draft fight.
I mean, can't be weirder than Chaos, right?
That can be, because you expect Chaos to be weird, right?
I guess.
So all of our sideboard cards are bad. He's not playing green.
Well, they did show us. They showed us 2 targets for this, at least.
Slide bind.
The living weapon.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. I Trident Tide should be 3.
Oh, it's a strong card for sure. What do you think? If we saw a 3rd target, I would say bring it in, but do you remember seeing a 3rd thing?
No.
Me neither.
It doesn't seem exciting either. Like,
Yeah.
destroying Slime Bind can be okay.
Yeah,
but
we would have won that game a lot faster. Actually, I'm just going to switch out my chair. My back is very unhappy with me. Alright.
Yeah, I kind of like running it back, honestly.
I think it's probably fun.
Maybe Splash Fog, but like, not necessarily.
Maybe lose the game, or
No,
never. Yeah, true. Well, losing a game is not impossible, but a match, that's a little far-fetched.
Oh, for sure.
This is actually really good.
Yeah. I mean, seeing Windbreak and it being an actual Windbreak is kind of weird. Also, triple Flames Claustrophobia is great.
Oh,
I love that.
I mean, didn't you hear Cryptic is triple white now?
I mean, Austere Command is pretty good. It's also not triple white, but like, whatever.
We've got the whatever. I can't even think of the name.
Honestly, I think I'd rather have Austere Command and Limited. Probably play. What do you think?
I think the Belmonk.
Further?
Yeah, I care like less if it gets removed.
More likely that the Windbreak gets them for damage, though.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess.
I'm just gonna play P-Foul next year.
But I feel like they're also blue-white flyers, so.
I mean, we saw.
I'm just gonna play this card.
Okay.
I think I care less if it gets countered, and I'm happier if it trades. Also, they have to worry about premise. Jeez, that card. Yeah, exactly. Where's our island? Please.
We do have the Hikari if we hit another land, though, and I think that is pretty
legendary, though.
Legendary was banned, too.
Right, my
Something
bad.
like that.
I think I just want to clone this.
Okay.
Man, not having an instant here is rough.
Pretty sure when they made Planeswalkers legendary, they were also like, legendary doesn't mean anything anymore. Everyone has a mirror gallery, but It's an emblem.
It's a 0 mana emblem. I guess all emblems are 0 mana.
Converted, I guess. They're not even permanents, though. They wouldn't have converted cost.
I don't understand the command zone, and by that I don't mean like the YouTube channel. I mean like, yeah, like you can have commanders there, but you can have like emblems. That doesn't make sense to me.
You can also have conspiracy.
Weird, spooky. Yeah.
Okay, we can attack potentially.
I mean, not really, right? Ooh, got him.
That makes that pretty easy.
Yeah. So now we just.
Really? You don't like playing a card?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's like 10 times better, but like. I mean, this can't even block that, right?
Not yet, but it can hit him back for 4, so.
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
It makes sense.
Gives it vigilance. Make our own Sarah Angel. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You sold me.
Don't you switch yourself?
Whatever. I think Heavy Ballista is a pretty cool card.
Square them off.
What isn't? That's not heavy though, that's yours. Thoughts?
And opinions represented by me are not shared by Fire Institution.
Viewers don't know which one of us is which. I guess they do now.
Yeah, they do now. That's fine.
True.
We can block him.
I guess I wouldn't have attacked. Cool. So now I think we Claustrophobia Windrake.
Sure. Yeah, we're not going to be doing much blocking.
What do we even remove though? It's got to be the Ballista, right?
Yeah, the Windrake is useless.
It's useless either way though.
Not necessarily. You get him to jump block.
Oh, and we actually, with our own Ballista.
Yeah, we get to attack.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Box the 3/3 with the flag.
Easy.
Also, we could just Windrake and then trade with the 2/3 with the Ballista. It might not be horrible.
I feel like they're not attacking, but I guess we'll see.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we could attack into them, and then they'd have to either take free damage or.
Things seem to be going okay.
Yeah.
Now everything's going to change. That card's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not good for us.
Attack with just the Windrake into it. Easy.
Yeah, I mean, it still works.
They hit Ascend.
Right, but that's honestly not changing much yet.
I think I would block and trade.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. I definitely don't like taking 3 when we don't have to. Trading a 2/2 for a 3/4 seems solid.
Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And now we get to play. Ooh. I was going to say Brave the Sands pre-combat, which triggers that, and we have an attack with both, and they probably trade there, and they have to take that. And then we get to play Peafowl post-combat. I think that's
probably better. Yeah.
Almost clicked combat, don't worry.
Yeah, Peafowl gets flying, which is.
Dude, Ballista can block an additional creature. Easy.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. So can all of them. Except that one's dead. It's also +1. Happens that one flash guy from Ultra Training.
Oh, the Drog Skull, whatever. That's probably the wrong name.
Whatever. I think it was a human, though, wasn't it? The guy that played against us.
I thought it was a Spirit Soldier.
Oh, that could be.
I think it's pretty funny that this Bell Monk has been almost as good as the Night Arbiter.
Right.
Scoop.
Probably
No, probably not. This card's still great. I was really hoping we would get one of these in this deck, but
I mean, never crossed my mind, but it would be nice. I mean, they basically just have better cards in their deck than we do.
oh right, but that's why Clone is great.
Cloning a 2/3 is really good compared to cloning a
2/4
card like a 4/5.
I still think it was correct to play it out, but yeah, it does kind of suck that it had
No, I
something.
completely agree.
Okay. What do you have with your 4 cards and 6 mana, or 7 at this point?
You know what the real question is?
What's that?
If we attack the 2/2 into his 2/5, does he block?
You probably have to, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. He is at 10 now. So.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is thrilling. As predicted, I am standing on the edge of my seat.
I don't know, it's pretty chaotic. We have opponent playing cards I've never heard of from 7th edition, and also cards in the current set that are very good. Theros cards. Right? I think so.
I mean, to be fair, I'd never heard of this card before.
Okay.
Because I didn't play Kaladesh.
That'll do it. Yeah, I never realized at the time this is very close to just a 2/4 flyer.
So that is not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really destroy us. That's a decent card.
Yeah, it's all about his creature
Wait.
attack for sure.
Just missed an attack. Cool.
Flyer too, that's good. Can't play both, but
Cycle.
I guess you play the 8th and then right?
You think it's better than?
I think Surging Arms does anything.
Well, is it better than playing Peafowl again?
I mean, the only thing that's better about Peafowl is that he already knows we have it, right? I don't know, we might be tapping out at some point. So
Yeah.
that the Peafowl loses mana.
Yeah, okay. I think you've probably convinced me. Where's our prowess?
I mean, even, well, I guess I'm still something set for that turn, but at this point, 3/3 is not going to be big enough to get through. Oh, that's only attacking. Right.
Yeah. This card's good, but it's not insane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is the kind of card, though, that is insane with Dismiss into Dream, right?
Yeah. I mean, not insane.
It's kind of close.
Because they have to attack.
Ooh, that's pretty bad for me.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. But realistically, it really couldn't. That's about as bad as it gets.
That's okay.
That being said, it doesn't kill either of our flyers, so we can kind of maybe block him. Because he'll be at 8. So he's technically on a 3-turn clock right now if he doesn't do anything. So he probably will do something, but he hasn't yet.
Well, they drew a card, they replayed the thing we knew about. They're going to hit us for 3.
Probably. Doesn't really give it, yeah, it doesn't give us additional attacks.
Unfortunately. Might be able to suicide something in the future. I don't think we want to play the land.
Not yet. Probably will next turn. Assuming we're going to play Surging Arms and Peafowl.
Fair enough.
Let's see what happens. It's looking fairly close at this point. Do we have any cards that do anything? We definitely did, right? We have
other role. Yeah, Crib Swap. We have other fat flyers, Ojutai's Summons, Nightly Valor. Even the 4-mana 2/4 that gets +2 +0 and flying. That card is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, it's not very good against this thing.
So it gives him a bunch of choke blockers. Then.
Oh, wait.
Plus he could
It
quad
does.
block
Yeah.
them. Not right now.
This is the... Well, I mean, with this thing, right, he only needs one of them to survive.
Right, that's true.
Okay, he's just flashing it back. Sure.
No,
Just...
that is really bad.
Yeah, the card's very good. I think we're losing this game.
It seems likely, right?
I think so.
He has unstoppable clock until we draw removal, and he just has a bunch of flyers.
Okay, how loose is this?
Mm-hmm.
Board in, dismiss into dream. Because clone works with it.
Seems strong.
Okay, we're only taking 2 this turn. Okay. Quote. That was pretty bad.
Yep.
Survivor
feels so useless here.
Yeah, I agree. So we give this flying. I don't even think we can. Can we even afford to attack with this?
No.
I don't think so either.
It just trades with 2/1/1.
Yeah.
Maybe that's good enough though, because then the P-Foul can keep getting in because there will only be 2/1/1s left.
Oh, that's a good point. Sure.
And we need to kill him somehow.
Yeah, that's valid.
Plus, maybe he'll mess it up.
Unlikely. I think this player is very good.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. We don't even need to tap it.
True. Cool story, bro.
Pretty expected. Hit for 2. Still have blockers up, except for unblocked.
Right. Pretty awkward, but whatever.
Yeah, we're not in bad shape though.
I don't think so.
Not in good shape either.
I mean, they're at 6, but I don't think we really have an attack all or anything. This does have power.
That's true.
Unlike clone.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's kind of weird. They're trying to kill us here. I don't know why you play them.
I mean, I guess
it doesn't really want that tap. I guess maybe just to block us faster because we take 5 when we're dead in 2 turns.
Yeah, I'm not even.
attacking.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I feel like forcing a bird through would be better though.
I don't know. They don't have vigilance.
Okay, that's pretty awful.
Yeah, that was just not a draw.
Yeah.
We have like 12 blockers or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Some hopeful things can be blocked.
I feel like the yeah, this is our only attacker.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the whatever it is. Also, why didn't they activate?
I have no idea.
Okay, I take back the thing about them being. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like creatures with this ability, I think it should be worded differently. I think it should say, can block as if they were 2 creatures, and they should be able to block menace things, therefore.
Oh, yeah.
Just like from a flavor perspective, if nothing else.
Alright.
Sure.
What?
Click too fast.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
I mean, they trade now, right?
It trades with 2 birds and like 3 too.
Right.
He keeps missing attacks, that's fine.
Hilarious. Okay, let's just draw a removal spell. That kind of counts as a missed attack.
Yeah.
I guess we do it, right?
I think so. Otherwise, we can start attacking us.
Should we attack with anything else?
I don't think so.
Like, he has to... I guess this can block and activate, though. Man, this card's a beating.
Yeah.
This doesn't really have an attack. Well, kind of attacks for free. Yeah, no, I guess we're just trading, putting ourselves into a losing position.
Kind of, yeah. But I don't think we have much choice.
Probably not. Please be chumping. Please be chumping.
Why is that
Awesome.
good?
Because trading is worse, I think. I think so.
I mean, if he flips into a 5-4, how do we win?
Well, we're not winning anyway, so let's not get that far ahead. Well, we can't pay 4, so...
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I mean, they'd be gaining 4 life anyway, but...
Feels good to have one in hand.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's not a card I've heard of.
I mean, I don't blame you, but... Now we have.
That's very good.
At least it didn't flip.
True. And now they don't have a multi-block on this?
Right. We really need a way of killing the knight, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Then 2 turns.
That doesn't do it.
That doesn't do anything. We also have to jump with the P-foul if he flips.
That's fine.
Not really.
We're dying anyway.
That's 2, why not?
Man, the game
Even
for...
punish him with the +1/+7 and then flip its power and toughness.
I feel like we are getting a lot of information, aka their deck is pretty good.
AKA they are playing blue-white similarly to us, and they have better cards.
Yeah,
somewhat significantly.
I mean, the counter, that's something to think about.
Yeah, it seems kind of bad, honestly.
Oh, I think it's very bad, but it worked. I mean, it basically won them the game, right?
No, not really. I don't think we were winning anyway.
Well, let's say they were at 2 life, right?
Uh-huh.
Suddenly they have to chump twice in a row. I don't know. I guess we still died.
Yeah, we still have to draw removal without it.
They have to stop clicking through combat, though.
I mean, I guess we'd have 1 extra turn as well because of the dignitary.
What? Hilarious.
Well, we still have lethal next turn.
Yeah, we're still super dead. They didn't re-equip or anything.
Yeah,
okay, awesome. Let's play out another turn, though, just because why not?
Yeah.
Sad. Do we want to bring in Fragmentize based on the majority of their deck that we've seen? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I would have been dead this game. Up until now.
No, I guess did Brave the Sands matter at all? Wow. Just milling all kinds of good cards because they don't have the ability. They're just going to re-equip. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Not the most interactive, but sure.
Yeah, gotta wait for sure. I don't think we're gonna lose the match.
That's a plus because I do think we're going to. Just don't think our deck is good
We've
enough.
never won a match. And we've never lost a match before.
Oh, right, so we can't lose.
Yeah. I mean, in theory we could, but it seems unlikely. Edge's favor seems bad against multiple bounce spells.
I guess. I don't know.
Do we actually bring in Dismiss of the Dream?
I'm kind of considering it. How many cards does it work with in our deck? Works with Torch.
Priest.
Yeah, it works with Priest. It's insane with Priest.
Mm-hmm.
Works with Humble. Works with Crib Swap. Sort of works with Claustrophobia, so that's what?
It bounced last time.
3. It works with Curiosity. 1, 2, 3. Probably, right? That's not the best healing, but yeah. What do you think it's better than? I think we should try it.
I mean, honestly, I like Brave the Sands still, but I'm not sure if it was good there.
Do you know what this emote is? I don't know anything.
I can't tell. There's some sort of payday.
Yeah, I would give that a
Modicum.
Okay. Sergeant did like literal nothing. Maybe Brave the Sands.
Right. I still think it's a good card, but it
Just nothing
does less. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't even target a creature, right? So it's got to be bad.
I think it's worse in general in blue-white, because blue doesn't have like strong creatures that want to be blocking multiple things. Right.
Fair enough. Okay, let's play first.
I don't think we can keep that.
No, I think that's pretty bad. Yuck.
I think we keep that.
You think so?
Yep.
Why?
We have one land, we can cycle into another land.
We have to draw another land to cycle, though.
Yep.
Alright, fine. I don't even think it's wrong. I just wanted to know why. Ooh, they're on a mold of 5. And they're gonna outdraw us with a 5.
Quite possibly.
That's okay. This card's so frustrating. It just never, like... Well, it casts, like, nothing in this deck, but...
Right. I think it's kind of bad, but I don't mind having a 2-mana 1/3 in the deck with how few players we have.
Right. This is gonna be the Mistland Drop Mirror. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you cycle main phase next turn if we don't hit a land? I think I do.
I think I play Priest.
Okay.
What the? Natural Tron on a mold of 5? What's it? Oh, this card's so good.
How does he have all the white tap to make combat awful for us cards?
This does something with Crypt Swap. That's not totally
Not
relevant. Yeah, well. Clone that, draw Dismiss into Dream. Easy.
I mean, we need 7 lands first, but sure. Nice.
This is like a human too, so
Yeah.
what is this? I think we play. Does this even do anything? It's probably still worth playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play something. Right?
I guess we should play this.
Should we?
Why not? But we have to pump mana into this for it to attack.
We're not attacking right now.
Next turn we can just attack with like a 1/3. I guess they can block. I don't know. I still think it's worth it. They might have the 4-mana counter. We'll see. It kind of felt like they did.
He definitely paused for a while. But I don't know why you wouldn't counter that, honestly.
Because I have Clone in my deck, I guess. I need to play a little faster.
Holding open a 4-mana counter is pretty awkward, honestly. And yeah, you're probably right.
Should we do it? Deal you 1? Why not? Awesome.
Cool.
They're gonna counter this. Nope. Okay.
I wonder if they're on. I guess I'm on
Yeah, I guess. Where's the Fragmentines that we didn't go in?
Who cares though? Like, honestly.
I feel like it's kind of a big deal compared to something like this that just does nothing. This is a human. Okay, I guess we're crib swapping that.
Or blocking.
Yeah, I guess blocking's good. Ooh. Put that on there.
Mm-hmm. I only have an attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Now he takes 2.
That card's just absurd. Like, it looks good, but it's great.
You were obsessed with that card in time.
Can you blame me?
No. It's crazy.
Cool. What do you think about cloning the aberrant thing? Yeah.
Maybe.
Sure.
That's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
In slow matches.
Don't. Oh, okay. Time to have them go for a double block and destroy them?
Yeah.
Seems good.
Only one land off.
From double spelling you?
No, from dismissing tutor.
No way they double block, right? Awesome.
Okay. Let's see the force of foil. I mean, he gets pretty destroyed by this, honestly.
It seems like it, right? It seems like he kind of loses the game.
Yeah. I mean, he has 4 cards in hand, so I don't think so, but he's in bad shape.
That was absurd. Awesome.
Yeah.
Trophy leader? No more.
Mostly bad.
Yeah, okay.
Really? Is his deck literally just draft white things that tap?
His deck is like try to time opponents out tribal.
Wow.
Is this a human too? Man, tap nothing.
That's fine, we don't need to tap anything.
I can't even attack with that.
That's fine.
This can't attack either. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Why can't that attack?
Because they just prevent damage and then they eat it.
Let's tap. Or new.
7-6. No, I meant that. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What? I'm just copying that. What are you talking about?
I mean, that stuff was 7-6.
Oh, no. I'm saying they -2 -0.
And then you get to hit first one.
Oh.
Why? Well, we still have attacks for that.
Yeah.
Okay, probably hit that, yeah. Makes sense.
I think that was wrong, actually, in that part.
Why?
We'll see.
Honestly, I don't think it will.
Fair enough. Basically, because we get to trade there.
You think you'd rather take 6 and just have you keep the 2/2?
I don't know. Sure, that's annoying.
Yeah, but it's still offline for a while and it's super bad tempo.
Yeah, it's very slow. I should have tapped that. That was wrong.
It's a human, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're totally right. Never mind. Ooh, that was very good.
Delicious.
Oh, I should have tapped that, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, the
1 damage that would be dealt to any target. Okay.
that's fine.
So,
56.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. 5 or 6. Kind of in good shape. Oh, he's jumping. That makes sense. He has the salt field. It's not going to be more than that.
How long until we just start right-click attacking all every turn?
Not long, honestly.
No. That's so bad.
I haven't seen it before.
I thought it was going to be the other one.
Yeah. So we have to punch for 0. We only have 2 guys. So.
Do we get Rex during combat?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, lands are
This. Do I need to... Whatever. That was pretty important, actually. Because otherwise they get to double block here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or just eat it if they salt field.
Oh, they still get to eat that. That's annoying.
Yeah. They take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely not in good shape at all.
No, this is going to be really rough.
Yeah. Haptic dissonance. Maybe.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
We need another removal, because I don't think we can attack anymore. See if
This
it-
is infinite removal. He's kill all 4 flyers. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Combat is really awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play Glowstone.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Oh, I should be playing land. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Flicker our flying.
That's fair. Unfortunately not. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Don't count on me, bro. Oh, they only have 3 mana.
Yeah,
Okay, easy baby, GG.
we'll see. We have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, okay, fine. Scoop.
Alyssa's a human. So
Everything's a
awkward.
human.
I mean, we can kill the Sphinx, we can kill the other flyers. We can't kill Soulfield. I mean, we can, just not with the priest. If he kills Dismissing to Dream, I would cry.
Okay, I mean, that's bad, but it
but
doesn't. Yeah,
Potentially not that bad.
right. Show me the curiosity for the salt field. We don't have an attack, right?
No, not yet.
Just gonna play this in F6.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
It already has been. What? Oh my god. Thank you, opponent.
I mean, he couldn't lose, right?
Oh.
He had to know it.
Opponent saw the stream title, gave up.
He was sniping the whole time. Clearly, he's one of our 3 viewers.
Woo! Okay. I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm just hanging out here for a minute.
Y'all edit your deck and put in fog.
Honestly, put in dismiss.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
He was so lucky, dude.
Pretty much. Alright. See what we can do with this spice. I think that's a death, right? No. Okay. Nah. What else do we have? Ooh, that's spicy. Nice. Goblin Tribal. Ooh. Can't forget. This does something, right? Not really. No. That's good. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so legitimately, could this deck be improved? This card is honestly not bad. Like, super unsure about Arcanist, whatever. I think it's kind of bad in general, doesn't do much of anything. Not sure about Dignitary Mainboard, honestly. 2/3 flyers for 4 are basically the only reason our deck exists, so I guess that's fine. This is like disappointing stat creatures only. Brave. Not really sure. Yeah, that's fine. It's obviously great. Probably can do main board dismiss. I mean, obviously we only have a couple things it works with. But maybe when your deck isn't that good, you can spice that thing. Right. I'm considering changes. I don't like these 3 cards very much. Dismiss is like questionable.
And Thanos Jaxo.
Awful. Oh, fat. I'm the most entertaining person out there.
Moduling, have you been watching this stream the whole time?
This Loki sucks.
Fair enough.
I mean the cards on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah. God, I wish we weren't so short on playables. But hey, we got there. 7 match win streak now.
Don't worry about it. Do you think Dismiss is main deckable?
Not really.
But it was so good.
I feel like we have to. Like, look at how bad our deck is, though. Like, look at how bad this card is specifically.
It's pretty freaking bad. It's like
it's awful, right? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes you need 1/3s for 2. I don't really think we do right now. Is this card fine? I think so. It's pretty bad, but like pseudo unblockable maybe.
I mean, it's no God's willing, right? But I think
it can drop enchantments. It can dodge removal. It can't work with dismiss because it's you control, but whatever.
So you're thinking about swapping these for these?
I mean, obviously there's 2 in one pile and 3 in the other, but
what's wrong with that? Oops. Well, that was one of the ones I wanted to cut.
Yeah.
I think it's worth trying to dismiss, partially just for the fun factor. How did the stream just go down?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's look at curve if we take both of these out, right? Do you think we need 2 mana 1/3 is probably a little bit better than Stonehorn with infinite 4s?
Yeah, but I hate the cards so much.
Right, let's play a sweet card then.
Okay.
You think this is fine?
Fine. I'm not sure Brave the Sands is worse than Dignitary, but it didn't do much of anything.
I just don't think it will. Like, it just...
Full Vigilance is low.
It does almost nothing with the Dragon Bell. It does not very much with Knightly Valor. I don't know. I think it could be better.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's just try it like this.
Okay.
How you doing? You good for another match or two?
Probably one. But, yeah.
Okay. How about we win another, and then we drop and redraft?
I did say we were gonna win the first one and 1-2, right? We're on track so far.
But we can't 1-2 if we never
That's true. But all dreams end sometimes. Gotta wake up. Mediocre blue-white decks don't trophy decks.
My alarm goes off. I wake up from my dream, I just dismiss.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Mediocre decks don't trophy?
Only specifically blue-white mediocre decks.
Okay, fine. Because
That one mediocre
50% of my
deck
trophies.
did go 9 out of 7.
Oh my god, that deck was so
That's
beautiful.
so bad.
Wrong word. I think we're keeping
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
2 Windrakes for the price of, like,
1 and
2/3? Yeah, exactly.
And 1 Windrake for the price of 1 Windrake. Yes. Okay.
More like Windrake. Haha.
Nice.
Original pun. Next stream title.
Yeah.
Winning and drafting Windrakes or something.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll think of something better.
Okay.
Probably not, but still.
Oh, we're getting shunted at it.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Ooh, we drew our 6-drop.
I mean, that's better than drawing another land. So.
But the land lets us cast the 6-drop.
Wow.
Oh, a good card. Dead. It's a good card, don't worry.
Block the 1/1.
Right. I think we just win Drake.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the entire deck.
Yeah, Windrake, and then 4 mana Windrake with 1 extra health. Card's low-key good.
It looks like a bad card, but it's kind of solid here.
Yeah.
Do you trade?
Probably.
I feel like we're not winning by racing.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I think it's bad, but I think we need to.
Mm-hmm. Definitely trade with the 1/1. Gotta save that 1 life.
That's pretty good.
2/4 is good.
It has an attack next turn. They're just gonna pump that. Would you trade here?
Oh, for sure. I don't think it'll give us the option.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think he would attack?
No, I don't think so.
I would attack. I don't like this card very much though, so.
Okay. He's gonna play Broodmage after next turn.
Oh, this is a good card.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fertile is not.
I guess we can't attack now because.
Yeah, I don't think we can attack.
Well, actually, no. I think we can attack.
Do we want to though?
I think so because I think. Well, no, I guess not because then we can't. We can't double block that then.
I don't block that anyway.
Well, how do we deal with this?
Well, if he just attacks with that, I'm fine double blocking it.
But like, say he makes it a 5/2. I would rather block with this than a Windrake.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I was still thinking 7. There's no other good play.
The thing about attacking there though is like they have to double block if they want to kill it, and none of their like that means they basically have to throw away one of those.
Give it flying mid-combat and stuff doesn't kill them.
Crazy. Just soar over. I think we double block.
Yeah, I mean, they might just get blown out. Just play Shatter, Maimor.
They still trade it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure. Infinite Ramp with the Fertilid and the whatever you call it. Maybe they'll target me.
This guy's weird.
It's like
Why does he ramping? Does he just secretly have Eldrazi?
Dude, he definitely has the dragon from N19. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, they could have that one.
Yeah.
There's also the one from Dominaria. It's Dariga's Reignited, I think. 7 mana, 7/7. Yeah. But it's not Plagued in Eggs, which is no. I think we're attacking for 2 and playing the 6-drop.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Why didn't my other one attack? Hunt, Magic Online, broken. Never mind. That's never happened. I think we're kind of set up well, like unless they have something insane for 1 billion mana, which they easily. Okay.
Yeah, they almost certainly do. The question is, do they have it in their hand or not?
How do you think we block this? 2 1/1s? I guess not, right? Because then a 1/1 trades for that. I think that's fine. They like get a land. Yeah. So this is more mana than we have. 8 mana to play this, activate and play that. So I guess no first strike for 1 turn.
You have plenty of mana.
True. Nothing fat, please. Nice.
Well, that is a card. They're in bad shape right now.
Seems like it.
Yes. Take 4, take 8, take 8.
Deal.
3 to o'clock. Wait, could they have something? No.
Comet Storm.
Yeah, they do have a lot of mana. Luckily, if it's some other X-Spell, they're probably not in bad shape.
It's literally just a sweeper. Let's be real.
They're gonna play some crap like. Well, they probably don't have Legends packs in Chaos.
Oh my god.
That's pretty awful.
Oh,
We
I'm
still
sorry
have-
for a certain viewer for zooming in on that.
We still have removal in our deck.
Yeah.
I
Do
think
we
it's
wanna-
actually a double block.
Do you want to sack Hikari? Where's our Spirit or Arcane spell? Because then they block
That would be
this, and
blocked
then,
in.
yeah. I don't think we want to sack that.
Pro plays. Get your opponent to 4 life. Draw the 1 protection spell. Play it to get through with the Hikari and the
But
flicker. Right?
accidentally, yeah. It's not a May, right? Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
it is,
Nice.
You have to misplay.
Cool. I mean, that's not out of the scope of this
Alright.
movie. What the heck?
It's a good card. Bear with Reach.
Yeah. I thought it was 3 mana at first, but no, it's decent.
Most slivers aren't overcosted.
Please attack. Okay.
It's fine.
Removal. I gotta try harder. Would you cycle?
No, it's too early.
But it's so good. You draw exactly 1 out of like.
Cyclical land.
I know. That's the good part.
I mean, you got the land out of the way, right? Draw your removal soon.
I'm honestly not even convinced that would be wrong. Is that bad?
No, I think there's an argument for it. I just don't think it's right here.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like a 2/3 flyer is like huge. Wow. Oh,
We would have drawn the land.
Yeah,
I think we were at F16.
sure. Still click your comment. That seems wrong to me.
I agree, but I'm also glad, except for when I'm about to time out, that
Yeah.
I never time out, man. That was so close.
Yeah. I think we probably would have timed out if he made us play it out. Not gonna
I'm really glad they didn't. I don't know why. I feel like if I'm a trophy leader, I don't get there by like scooping when I'm not dead.
lie. Maybe you do if we play a ton of matches.
Oh, what?
That's fine.
That's so big.
But now maybe he'll attack and we just kill him.
How? Oh, I guess it doesn't have vigilance? Sure.
You know what would feel really good?
Him having last card spot removal and we block everything and then lose.
No, I was gonna say claustrophobia.
Yeah, that would be insane. That would be good. Crib swap would be nice. Oh, but claustrophobia is even better just because, yeah. No attacks, please.
I got it.
They're thinking about it. Who wins this race? I don't actually know.
Well, we die in 2 hits, but so do they, so we just happen to have enough blockers not to die. You don't plug that in.
Cool. I guess, but then we can't read all 0 messages from chat.
Why not? Ooh, dang.
What do you think about attack, and then play that, naming green
Then hit him for
4 and kill that?
Oh, probably.
I think it's good.
But we still trade a 2/2 for the sliver, right?
No, because we're playing it on that. We're flickering this.
Oh, right, sure.
I think it's good.
Okay. I think it's like,
Okay.
yeah, not spectacular.
Dude, we're gonna top deck this Dismiss and I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Easy.
I still feel like there should be a card that costs some amount of mana that just says target any number of creatures, or any number of target creatures. And there's it. So you can play it with like Dismiss into Dream or Heroic or other things.
That'd be pretty silly.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that was a good exchange.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, he's dead right now, if we can find removal for the reach.
It wasn't bad. I mean, he's dead.
It means he can't attack too, unless he has removal or like an untap or something.
I don't think opponent was ready for the spicy combos.
Yeah, I don't think so. I wasn't either.
Do we just take this? I think so. It has trample.
Yeah, it's fine.
Easy.
I mean, he has to have something, like you said. You have 10 in here.
That was so
That
good.
is really good.
Untap it and then Serenity. Maybe they miscounted? Question mark. Nah, they have something.
Yeah, we probably have removal. And we have to kill them next turn.
Why can't this be arcane?
Tragic.
Instant speed fireball, scoop. Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So we pretty much win, right?
Seems like it. I'm gonna let them go to combat and target that.
One. Now we're dead to, what's it called? +2/+2 extra.
Not sure about that. We have
No,
extra
we'd have to
toughness.
do it with one. But then he could just attack with literal anything else and then we die.
Cool.
Yay.
You seem so happy.
I mean, we won.
Alright.
That's always nice.
What do you think? Literal nothing, because we have no sideboard.
I mean, we do basically have no sideboard, but we do have the one fixer.
I think it's still pretty bad. Like, we saw big trampling stuff.
That's true.
We could think about it.
It's super awkward because we can't play it very well.
That would make it awkward.
I think we just
Running back is never wrong. Ooh, board in the Rogon. Reveal crib swap. Does that work? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Awesome. Yes. Not necessary, I guess.
Yeah. My brother once built a deck that was based off of like Path of Ancestry and like Changelings and Dragons. It was really stupid. It was hilarious.
It sounds funny though.
Yeah. You have like stupid ways of cheating, like I don't know, Niffmizzet to play other larger dragons.
I figure that card's acceptable. Ooh, I think this is a key.
Triple blue with the double white fire shot.
With 2 castable cards. Well, we need any land for that, but then any land for that as well. Okay.
I'm not like thrilled.
Yeah.
I was calling name
Call me Ish Whale. Got him.
Nice. He's literally starting off next turn.
That's fine. What do you think? Turn 4. Peafowl or Keen Eye? This card has been solid.
For some reason when you said that, I didn't hear peafowl, I heard peef owl. I'm like, what? What kind of owl is a peef owl?
Oh, opponent is mono ramp. This is impressive.
You still don't really know why though, right? I mean, 5/5 triple, which is good, but like, not good enough.
What do you think we do here? Do you think we trade? I kind of think we do. I don't like taking 4.
What does that actually do?
This, it ramps when they play it, but then they have to pay for it or it dies. Because Echo. Okay, fine. So the reason I think we block here is because if we play either of these and then they just remove it, it feels like we're in really bad shape.
I mean, I agree with we should block here.
What do we block though? The 2/2?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Ritual. We are going to get stormed off though.
The second toughest leader. Okay, let's get drawn.
Play this one?
Yeah, I think so. I'd like to draw plays next turn, obviously.
I want them to play the giant 5/5, and I want to clone it, and then I want to crib swap it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sack it. Sack it. Oh my god, it's happening.
Uh-oh.
Please don't be a non-creature spell. Yay!
We got him, boys.
Yay!
He's so gotten that he doesn't do that. He's not that gotten, though. He's still giving my turn.
I think taking 5 is an acceptable cost to pay for this, though. Like,
Yeah, probably. Can play with Blue Torch next turn, I think. What is his deck?
mono ramp.
Apparently, right?
It's like it
That's so weird. Why is he playing Judge?
didn't attack. Got him.
That should play. That's weird.
Nice 1/1.
Can play Andy Flip Torch, right?
I think I'm just playing the 2/2.
Sure.
Oh, this doesn't have vigilance. Whatever.
Reach Trample and Vigilance. That on common.
Easy. This next turn, GG. Oh, another one? What the heck? Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
This becomes 2/2 first strike. That doesn't deal with that. But equipping does.
Sure.
Yuck, dude.
Why?
Because this is bad.
Why?
Because what? How do you
How does
attack here?
Butcher work again? Isn't it stack? Yeah, that's not that
It's kind of bad.
bad. For sure. But, like, just swing for the 5, right? If he blocks.
Blocks with the changeling, and I guess sack the 2/2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Um,
He'd still take 4, though. Although he blocks with both the giant and the changeling, then we have to lose our entire board except that.
what do you think about attack with this? If they block, we play torch and shoot. I think
Then we
that's
have the 2/2 die and play nothing.
I think that's fine. And then if they don't block, then we play this.
Seems pretty bad to me, honestly.
I don't think there's a better line, but I'd be glad to hear if you think there is.
Well, honestly, I feel like just keeping up pressure is better. Just like,
Attack all?
no, but I would just attack with 5. I still think attacking with a 5/5 is good.
I just don't think so. Juliana's gonna say like she had to stop watching because of all the arachnids.
Honestly.
Probably, I don't know. Okay, so if I just attack with this though, I mean these have to trade. Okay, why not attack with both? I think that's fine.
Sure.
Or wait,
The problem with
Oh.
that is like,
then I have to sack this and I can't equip.
yeah, that's pretty awful.
Okay, let's just do this.
Sure. See, I don't mind this, honestly.
It's annoying, but I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, we have to kill both. Let our guy live. Have our other guys not live.
They even take some damage.
I don't think so.
Oh, they take 0 probably. Yeah.
And then we can play a card. It's only bad if he like he just like untaps, plays Kozilek's Predator, sacks both Eldrazi tokens. Is that non-token? I don't think so.
Hmm?
The butcher.
No, I don't think so either. That seems really good.
Yeah.
What do you think we do now?
Do you just play P-Foul and attack for 9? It's kind of awkward if we can't take Priest then, but I'm like, what does he do?
Double blocks, and we have to sack all of our creatures because one
We
of them
can't kill
trades. One of them trades, and these both die, and then we have to sack
both.
two.
You mean he blocks each one?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
just
that
attack
sucks.
with that. I mean, but then I'd rather have something on board to sack.
Right, we'd have to play something first.
I think P-Foul's the weakest, but I
Right.
think I'd rather.
We have the torch for him.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 artifacts, right?
We could also just play a slow and play Priest.
I don't like that. I want to deal them damage.
Yeah, I prefer that too, but I don't want to lose actually.
Right, but I would rather get 2 for 1 than like lose this.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine to play P-Fall and stuff. And just play Torch.
I think it's fine too. Haha, arcane protection. Awesome.
Okay, that's good. I like him just taking damage.
Yeah, it seems good for us. They're at 7 virtually.
Can't be blocked by vampires. Interesting.
That's so good. How did we miss that?
Yeah, it's fairly important.
Oh, they can just activate this twice and we have to sack. That's
That's
kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean, definitely annoying, but not that bad.
P-Foul.
Yeah, for sure. A 2/4 that can get flying seems worse than a 5/5 reach trample.
Dude, we could have played that turn so well. K2 equip, play the priest. Probably equip there. What does this do? I'm in a 3/3. When it dies, exile it if it had a death counter. Otherwise, return it to the battlefield and put a death counter on it.
Let's play that with Hexpress.
Okay, now I think we have to play it slow and try to tap things down.
Maybe.
Don't you think?
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Can we just, like, crib swap? We already used it.
Ooh.
That's the other thing. That does the thing. Do we just attack roll?
Wait, so which one do we want to humble? How does it work if we humble this? It doesn't come back when it dies,
It
right?
would not.
But humbling this is just better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about him having a 3/5.
We don't even need to equip, right?
I don't think so. No, the one issue is he could block with the 3/3 and the 2/2 on their 4/4.
Then we humbled that.
Yeah, and I guess just have everything die.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty bad. Why don't we just attack with this?
Just the 5/5.
I think it's fine.
Sure.
I think they're incentivized to double block. I don't think it goes well for them. They're like, they didn't equip? What the heck? Okay, that's pretty annoying.
That's not so bad, though.
I mean, they're just sacking it. Right? They're just blocking with 2, and then we humble that.
Right, and then we torch it.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, I still take 3. Then 6.
This is just one but
yeah. If you tap out of that, we will lose the game.
I wouldn't go that far, but it does get a lot worse. Goodbye, artifacts.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, though. I think we're in a great position.
Box is pretty good. They should have been multicolored and an uncommon.
I mean, like you said to me, cards do get better when they're at common. Oh, they just scooped? Nice. All right. Well, we're 2-0.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good line. That was a pretty good turn.
I think so. Yeah, that worked out.
Is Humble a good card? I don't know.
I mean, I've seen it played once, and it basically won us the game, so yeah, that's Garden Magic.
All right, seems decent. Do you want to go for one more match? Go for the triple trophy?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to charge my phone and stare at chat and do nothing.
You can charge it in here if you want.
Is there a charger here? Okay, that would be helpful. Thank you. All right. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been pretty fun so far. Drafted a pretty bad deck, but we're doing well. We beat this guy who has 13 trophies, and we had 2 minutes on our clock. Probably would have timed out, so that was pretty fun. This is the current deck. Once it loads, not sure about Dismiss to Dream in this deck, but it won us match one, which really means opponent scooped to it again when we had 2 minutes on the clock, and pretty considerate of them, but I think they were going to die. We had Guardian Priest in play, so that was nice. Got some drafts up on YouTube at Finite MTG. Check me out there. There's like one thing that I don't have on Twitch. Also got a couple VODs, which are pretty interesting. You can see the other trophy that I got. This guy's back. All right. Hello. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching so far. Feel free to follow the stream if you're interested. I mean, if you stuck with us this far, you're probably at least a little interested. I hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
If you want to learn the skill that it takes to never lose a match in your life, came to the right place. I mean, apparently, this deck is heavily mediocre.
Doesn't really matter if you can't lose. Like, we
Right.
could be playing 40 basic lands and we would still win.
I built a deck while you were on those pretty good.
40 basic lands.
Well, I started out with Fog, Ash Cloud, Phoenix, and 38 basics, but I changed it up a little bit.
I don't think you would really change that, though, because how do you get better than that?
Well, I put in the Rogue Elf, of course.
Oh, okay.
Then, like, literally all of the red cards, Zertash are in.
What about splashing for Crypt Swap, though? Because, I mean, the synergy thing.
Yeah, kind of have to do that, right?
Also, after our opponent mind controls our Phoenix, that answers it for good, which actually is not what we want, but whatever.
The power of removal that's worse than regular removal.
I still think Crypt Swap is like a very good card.
Oh, for sure.
It's been a bit of a non-bow with the Priest, but tapping down a 1/1, I mean, who cares?
Yeah, very good. Immune to Dismiss. Guess we figured out why that guy was Jun.
Did we?
For sure, right?
That's just a black card. I don't know, you could play black-green. Okay, let's play first.
Did you not play anything there?
Oh!
You can't not keep this.
Do you think we should?
Yeah.
It's basically a 5-lander in Claustrophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I think it's pretty bad, but I don't care. I'm just gonna send this. Bad hands exist. Losing just doesn't. Until this match. Ooh, go to 5. No, okay. They thought about it.
We're at 6 now.
Dude, with the London rule, just put this to the bottom. Good point.
Can't win with that.
I swear, we're just gonna draw land, and then nothing will target.
That's
Pretty decent draw.
yeah, maybe we can trade it with a t-shirt.
Opponent's jamming out to Red Rocks me. Not like this.
Where's our current go? Oh wow.
Or do we save it for the dismiss?
I think that depends on the card for this guy. If he plays a 3-drop that doesn't fly. No, see it now I wouldn't.
Well, now that it's literally impossible, I think I might have to agree.
Okay.
Opponent just doesn't play at sorcery speed. What's it like?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I think going long is fine.
Kind of glad we didn't have Priest on too.
Yeah, Priest dismiss is pretty silly.
Mm-hmm.
Opponent is ghosting. Confirmed. Not playing into our removal. Activating their trap cards. I think we just do it.
Yeah.
But I also think it's instantly getting killed.
He is black-red, but
with
like
5 cards.
it
I
is a
didn't know
no
what
place Lava X somehow targeted it.
Accidentally, like, play
Accidentally?
hilarious. We dump a Hive Mind into play. They play a Spirit or Arcane spell. Oh, that's copying though, not casting. Whatever. This is dead. Not dead.
Card sucks.
Oh, I think we go for it. I think we're curious. Don't you think?
Yeah, he's not gonna kill us with one red. Should
Are
have
you sure?
instant speed flame slash.
Should we blink this the next time we play a Spirit or Arcane spell?
Drop the curiosity.
I mean, that's the idea.
Still get to drop Heat.
This is a land.
Okay.
Always yes. Never gonna deck. Not like this. Block? Question mark? Exclamation point?
Seems fine, man.
They're gonna play a 6-mana removal spell. It's gonna happen.
Key signs.
Yeah, I think blocking's fine.
Yeah.
Show me. Nope. Decent card. Sub-decent card. Okay.
Fiery Temper Scoop.
I like that line.
That seems powerful. So, confirmed 5-card, 5-land hand with dismissing Claustrophobia is good. Can we play either of the non-land cards in our hand now? Why?
I feel like the tilt scoop, like to that degree, I feel like a lot of players would just concede mash. I'm kind of salty that they didn't concede mash. Like
they could.
Opponent, if you're watching this, I know you're ghosting. Please concede.
If you're watching this, I don't know if you're watching, but I know you are.
What he said.
Yeah.
I was pretending to give you the option of being a good person, but yeah.
We know how to use the interwebs to hack you and find out where you live.
Do we know how to do that?
Yeah. You get your surfboard, jump on the
good night, Moduling.
What?
Person in chat. Crazy.
Surf.
Oh, just surf the web.
Yeah. I'm really tired.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're not even playing spiders, though. How are we going to surf them?
Exactly. I mean, we're going to clone, and then curb swap as a spider.
Yeah. That seems good.
Oh, this wasn't a land? I wasn't looking closely. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't be much worse.
I mean, this is still getting shocked on turn 2. You know why we're losing this game, actually?
We're not.
It wasn't a 5-lander with the dismiss.
Right. I mean, that's true. But neither were any of the first 4 games we won, so...
Fair enough.
I guess. Wow, it's a 2-2 that can block.
Can't even tap it? Scoop.
Yeah, I mean, that does actually kind of suck, because we don't have a turn to play. Since we're in a claustrophobia something. Just probably lose.
We don't have an attack. Oh, what the? Sure.
And the top card of their library. It's a spicy card.
Yeah, it's a cool card. Madness, too. I mean, every time Spiral card is cool. That's part of the Oracle ruling.
Crazy.
All cards
so
must be cool.
He takes summons, right?
You
Unless
think
we
so?
have, like...
Over, like, claustrophobia?
I do, honestly.
I don't know.
Unless he has a really good reason not to.
I mean, these cards are both good. That's a reason not to.
He's just going to see the
This is
5-mana 4/4 flyer on top and be like, yeah.
I think I would take claustrophobia if I were them. Because, like, the flyers are unique effects. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Stop ghosting.
What's
Hilarious.
No.
Oh, they even knew about the
He
combo.
knows it's coming.
Awesome. Okay, well, no point in bluffing anything. Let's just attack.
Mm-hmm. I'm not terrified of 4-mana.
Would you want to do one more draft after we get this trophy?
We'll see.
What? Because we don't know whether or not we're getting the trophy, or because?
Or if it's going to 3 games.
I think it depends on what the opponent does.
Well, so we should hire you from that.
Thank you. I mean, we can't beat this card. We have to kill it, and then we can tap it down, and we don't have a way to keep... Oh, that's so cool. And bad, but still, it's cool.
Triple black 2/2.
It's a cool card, okay?
What does it do?
So, They basically... Oh, it's terrible.
That's hilarious.
You can mana screw someone. That's what they're going to do to me, right?
Not really. Because we have double white, double blue, and nothing that costs.
Next turn, but still.
I mean, we have to draw land for that. It's basically 50-50 if it's white or blue.
Awesome, now we get to attack.
Yeah, that's good for us.
This is, yeah.
And we just play.
Yeah. The keenest of eyes. I guess we should have attacked first, but whatever. They're shocking, they're shocking. Shocking, and they didn't shock.
Yeah. So if we draw Island next turn, then good shape. He doesn't know about the Summon Soul Pro.
Oh, Mind or Skull Rend? Okay, well, no attacks is good.
Yeah, that was pretty awful, though.
Oh,
We lost, like, all our good cards.
he was very bad.
I mean, Dismiss is, like, we need more lands for it, but Sergeant Arms kind of just sucks.
I mean, it blocks their entire board, but...
Yeah, but their entire board sucks, too.
Too real. Quick, turn this into a swamp.
Yeah.
Can they beat 4 power in the air? Probably not.
They couldn't last.
That's way too real.
Can we attack for 4 in the air? No strength we draw land, though? Or do we just play Sergeant Arms? Or just
Wait,
wait
if we...
to draw the sun plan?
Well, I think it depends what the opponent does, but...
Nothing.
Would you tap this, or would you block?
Oh, I wouldn't tap it here.
Okay.
I would just wait and then tap it at end of turn.
Awesome. I was a little bit worried about a shock, but then I realized this would probably be dead. So
Probably.
they've got a Fiery Temper and they don't know what to do.
With the 5 swamps in there.
Should have played Skull Rend on themselves, but they can't because it's his opponent.
Oh, nice, another 4 2x flyer.
Super easy. I'm attacking with both, not giving flying.
Oh, yeah, actually not.
Why would I? Stay woke.
I mean, they could get another zombie now.
Zombie Tribal continues.
They literally have a zombie tribal card out.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
I mean, that's true.
It's spicy.
They can take on the blue now.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks, I guess. I'd honestly rather that be dead than our priest be dead, though.
Oh, same. And also they can't take us off blue. Because we just tap this into turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, all these cards suck.
Pretty much, right?
No offense.
Especially if they're ghosting. We're nice people, don't worry.
I mean, I suck at chaos drafting. It's pretty hard.
It is pretty hard. And
Do you really want to land now?
we gotta kick this. It blocks their board.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Just play that.
Another 2 power 5.
2 power flyers are pretty good.
Why? That's so much words.
Doesn't matter.
And they're uncomfortably next to each other instead of
What would you... I mean, that's just how Magic Online works. What would you tap here? Just like this? I don't think it matters.
I mean, we don't really want to block the menace guy.
I mean, we can't block any of them.
On the human, haha.
Oh, what? How is that a human? Okay, whatever.
I mean, we're at 14, we're probably fine. We might off that one anyway.
I wonder what his 2 cards are. I feel like one of them is Fiery Temper.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit,
wrong.
Well, you're more likely to think that because you're like, oh, what double red cards do you have? But realistically, it's only one card. And we barely saw anything from this deck last time. So I think it's still completely possible, but like, maybe not.
Where?
Can't be blocked by zombies.
That kind of matters. I mean, this is a human, but
Would you just play the Sergeant Arms? I feel like you do.
I think so. The question is, do you play the Blazing Torch? Right? Probably. Not sure how they beat it.
Yeah, honestly, shocked if it does that kind of things it does, right?
Yeah. It's slow shock. Okay,
That's fine.
that's a good card to have in your RNA pack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Still dead in 2 turns, or next turn.
Right.
So,
That land just jumping over. Is this arena?
pretty much, right? So, interesting.
Nice. 0 cards in hand, dead on board, GLHF.
And because
This can't attack, evasion, re-equip, kill. Nice. Wow, easy baby GG. Not
Wow.
quite the 306 though, but
not exactly.
okay, so
It
you
was a magical thing.
you didn't confirm this. However, you suggested for all 3 of the viewers that you might be willing to do another draft if it ended in 2. You good with that?
We could also do one tomorrow.
However, it's more fun late at night.
Sure. I mean,
Awesome.
if we can't lose with that pile, then it doesn't matter what cards we take.
It's so good, dude. Just
Yeah.
like 8 more and we'll be on the leaderboard. Except by then, someone else will have moved up. That was pretty sweet, though. It was a pretty good,
Good match.
aptly named stream.
Yeah. I mean, third trophy in a row. Above average. First person in queue.
Yeah, it's an L.
Time to leave.
Dude, you know what happened, right?
Everybody else quit Magic after losing to that deck. That's what happened.
I was gonna say, while I was trying to convince you, another Q.
Yeah, probably.
Man, that was sweet though.
Yeah,
The
that was
306 one with the bad deck.
Yeah, surprising, but yeah, it worked out.
So what I've found in give or take 10 drafts of Chaos is it's just...
only draft
Oh,
three
right.
times.
I'm sorry. In 3
Yeah.
drafts of Chaos, 3 and an 8th. I mean, not if you factor in matches, but whatever. Is basically, it's like one of the highest variance formats there is, because your opponent can have one of the best rares ever, or they can have an unplayable pile of poop. And it depends on what they open and how good they are at just like evaluating cards, right? Because if you're someone who's like, yeah, I usually do okay with my like GRN and RNA, and like you haven't played other sets of limited, like you're in for a treat. There's just so much going on. When I first did Chaos Draft when I was on Magic Online the other time, I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. Now I feel like I have some idea.
Perfect.
Right. And back then I was like closer to having lost, because I've still never lost in my life. But
Right. But I was close.
Right. The decks were even crappier than this one.
Yeah. When you're drafting Chaos, you have to remember the simplest tip to playing limited, which is BREAD, which stands for only draft, removal, and evasion. That's all that matters. Just blue-white flyers every time. 4 O-rings, 4 Windrakes, 4 Sarah Angels. Done.
I don't even know if BREAD like applies more or less in Chaos, because I don't know. It feels like limited fundamentals are really important. Just like having knowledge, like, is this random Kamigawa 5-mana 4/4 flying good enough to win basically an entire match? And the answer is probably yes, but
is it worse than Sarah Angel like 80% of the time? Sure, but that one time it wasn't. It was pretty cool.
The one time with the 5/5 reach trample and the protection, that was pretty good. Kind of want to stick in. I think you were like 100% right though, in terms of the sideboarding. Yeah. Hey, what's up? All right. 6 more. Okay, 5 more. I'm just gonna cause myself a little bit of pain. We're gonna take a look at this deck. So it's not that I necessarily played this deck because I never lost, but this deck was a 2-1. Right. Not sure who. Probably someone just hacked my account and conceded round 3 just to irritate me, but this is a viewer submitted deck. Got the nice cube curve of figure into Selfless Spirit, and I don't know what this card is, but it looks good. Double pinger and, Mask Pump, 4 mana, 4/4. Dude, this is Cathodian Senior. Have I told you about that card?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, not again.
Boy, do I like me some 4 mana 4/4s.
So the other day, when I actually had people communicating with me in chat, I was talking about
Indirect.
Okay, well, I mean, tonight I have Hexproof, not Shroud, right? Which is why you're here. But,
Right, sure.
But there was like a Cathodian in an Eternal Masters pack, and I was talking about like picking it relatively early.
Mm-hmm.
And someone in the chat, I think it was DC Sports, who's in basically every Twitch chat ever at all times. He's I don't know, omnipresent, ubiquitous, something like that, some big word.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's like, don't pick Cathodian, card sucks. And I'm like, have you played with 3 mana 3/3s? Like,
Ultimate Masters was the best set of all time for 2 reasons.
I said Eternal. Oops.
Oh yeah, whatever. Cathodian and that one combo where you play the 2 mana white enchantment and the evoke guy 7/7.
Yeah.
I live for that.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of game. Oh, I still need to show you the one, the like GP finals.
Mm-hmm.
That was just absurd. Like, it was one of the best decks I've ever seen.
This was you in the GP finals, right?
I mean, it would have been, but I didn't enter.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
Oh, the one way I can lose? No, that doesn't even make sense. I was gonna say like tie breaks, but that only works if you lose.
Yeah. I mean, I frequently get like 7th place at FNM after 3-0ing in like a 100-person tournament. Having awkward tiebreakers.
Oh, speaking of,
Mm-hmm.
the stream title does not say won every match I've ever played. It says never lost.
Yeah.
So I think I can admit some draws have occurred.
Yeah. We're gonna have this egg player back in the day.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But when you mentioned FNM, I remember the last time I was at FNM, and I
definitely didn't also lose a match.
That was basically another draw.
Okay. 2 draws.
Okay.
1-0 here.
Nice.
Huge.
Let's get a Jete. Ooh, that is also a good card. Ooh, Cathodian? Easy.
Foil 2.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure Double Strike is somewhat good.
I think this card's great.
I mean, I would take the Rampant Growth and Sphere of the Suns, and then pick 2 Primeval Titan.
Spitebell is also very good.
Yes,
Rampant Growth and Sphere of the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm playing Sphere of the Suns. It's just like a worse Cathodian, like colorless metal ball versus like better colorless metal ball.
Sure. Yeah, I would pick 2 Cities. I think that's good.
I actually don't know if it's better or worse than Spitebell. It's just because this is a pretty good removal spell, but
I don't like it very much.
I think this card's close enough to a bomb. I think kind of like the Chronos Memorial, you just auto win some matchups. Ooh, pro black you say with the Kirkrats.
Gross.
I don't actually know.
7/7/7 that's unblockable for 1 turn is kind of good.
Yeah, I think the card's okay. This card's also decent, but I don't think I want it this early.
Yeah.
That's fine, and none of these
Most
rampant
kind
growth.
of.
But yeah.
I mean, you take the Thorn Elemental and take double rampant growth on the wheel.
I think this is more replaceable. I think I'd rather have a Crypt Rats.
I think
You
Crypt
disagree?
Rats is not as good as it is.
What if I'm just red-white aggro? What do you think about that? That's bad?
I think red-white aggro is good. I think second pick is bad.
Okay, fine. I think Crypt Rats is solid.
I mean, I don't disagree that it's solid. I just think 7 mana cards that win you the game are less replaceable.
I feel like 6 mana 6/6 tramples are like pretty common throughout Magic's history, and like sweepers are just not.
Sweepers aren't necessarily that good. I mean, they definitely can be.
I think there's definitely an argument for the other pick, but I think just like based on the number of Chaos drafts I've played, like I feel like there are so many Colossal Dreadmaws.
To be fair, your other deck with Crypt Rats in it kind of sucks.
However, all the times that I played Crypt Rats, it was pretty decent, except for the one time I killed myself. Ooh, this card is really cool. Putrefy is very strong. And these cards are all whatever.
That would probably be Putrefy.
Yeah, I think it's really good. So the question is, how good is this card?
Not that good. This seems like a really awkward
But keep in mind it's any target and it's permanence you control, right? So
yeah.
You just like tap your excess lands, and I'm gonna take Putrefy.
Yeah. Definitely spicy, but
Word 3, CMC3.deck. I really like Charging Griffin. Ooh, Read the Bone's also very good. I think this card's really good too. This is gonna be a tough pick. This card's nice.
Yeah,
I really, really like cards like this. That's annoying. I think this card. Yeah, I think it's between these two. I really like Read the Bones, but I don't think I would pick it here. So 4 mana 3/3 flyer or 5 mana 4/4 trample that can become a 6/6.
Also, the question is, what's our incentive to play white right now?
Mirren versus our incentive to play green, which is Putrefy. Would you rather have 4 mana 3/3 flyer and Mirren Crusader or Putrefy and Rock? I think it's the Griffin.
Yeah, I think Griffin is good. I like Crusader a lot.
I think it's really good, but I hate passing that.
Yeah.
Okay. This card's very good, I think. So 3 mana 2/2, but you can pay a red and shoot something. Ooh, Penumbra Spider's very good. Pyroclasm's solid.
Isn't Penumbra Spider spectacular?
No, because it doesn't have Spectacle.
Whatever. That card is really good. Like, slightly more restrictive mana cost for, like, big spider, giant spider, but it copies itself in the back.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I mean, this card is only good as, like, a Gruul card.
Right, and I think we're pretty far from that. With
I agree. Yeah, I think so, too. Unfortunately, no helpful mana fixing in this pack, other than that card for that. Yeah, I think Spider's really good. You can, like, consider cutting this or splashing black or something. I mean, splashing black is pretty bad in this card.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Of course it's fine.
Is this card good enough?
Maybe. We just found out that
4 mana 2/3 flowers. This card's probably only ever going to be a 2/2.
Yeah.
So I don't think I want to pick it this early. I really, really like Scroll Thief. I know you don't, but I think this card's very strong.
I think it's weird.
The point is, like, I don't know if it's too late to pivot or not. I think I'm going to take this Griffin Protector because I'm afraid of branching out into a different color when I think white is probably going to be solid for us, but
okay.
I could definitely see picking Scroll Thief. Switcheroo is okay.
I like Switcheroo.
Ooh.
Basically,
bad is bad.
Lay of the Land is a card.
Yeah, that's actually really good fixing, especially if we're going to splash black. Yeah, thank you for seeing that. I would have eventually, right? Okay. I think this is where we are right now, and yeah, I think it's better than a random 2 mana 2/1. The Force Away is really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Still good. Goblin Slide is so sweet. I think we need to take the land though.
Okay.
Sure.
No,
Oh, this card's really good too.
yeah, that's all.
Growth is nice as well. How much do we care about ramp? We have 4 drops.
Just also fixing. Alright, it's only 2 mana.
I just don't know if that's better than like. This is on the splash. That's on the splash as well. I guess we can take it. It feels kind of bad. Maybe we're supposed to be black green.
Maybe. I'm guessing there's going to be a There's not.
Unfortunate.
I guess this pack was just much worse. Which is fair, because that's 7th edition instead of Masters, but
Yeah.
still kind of sad we didn't take that 7 drop.
This is really funny.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think it's probably terrible, but I'm taking it.
Yeah, I agree. It's probably not even worth siding against Mono.
I don't know about that. Okay. So we've got like. Okay, sure. We've got 4 creatures, and kind of wishing I had a 5 mana 4/4 that has Renown 2 and Trample. Not gonna lie. That's a weird sound.
I feel like we should really be talking about the fact that we don't have a 7/7. At least we have a playable card instead of the Renown.
Yeah, that's fair. That's probably bad. This is like a solid sideboard card.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are definitely things that make you want to have cards.
Well, that pack was like pretty medium to disappointing, but I still think like.
I think we're not in terrible shape.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Take more controls.
Probably, right? Yeah. This card seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, that's actually a card that's playable. Nice.
Mono blue. Wait. Donate. Ooh.
Yeah, it seems really good.
Delicious. It's basically Biogenic Upgrade.
I'm not sure if it's as good. It is 5 mana though, so it's a lot better.
This on a splash is also interesting, but I think this card is just great.
Yeah. Maybe we'll search for some more.
That'd be nice. I don't think it's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Lotus Boys literally storm on.
I already said that. Thanks.
Yeah, whatever.
First picking out of Modern Masters twice feels like it should have been better than that, but
we can't play incremental growth on this. Where's the concede button? That's not it.
Yeah, I remember I was watching a Game Nights Commander video, and some guy he was playing the new Aurelia and put the Sword of War and Peace on one of his dudes, and then couldn't target it with the Aurelia effect. What? What? I mean, it seems bad.
I think we need to take this card.
Why?
Because the only other card for us is like Ember Weaver.
Right. Do you think that's playable?
I mean, it's extremely slow, but pingers are good. If you just have 2 creatures, you get to move this around.
It costs 4 to equip. I mean, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna take it.
I think it's acceptable, but
I just don't think that card's exciting. We'll see. This card's good.
Oh yeah. New Horizons, maybe on the.
Yeah, that would be a nice wheel. Yeah, we already have some ramp and fixing, and we have the land in the sideboard, so I don't think it's like a priority to take the
No, I
Horizons.
wouldn't pick it here, but
If I
I don't think there's anything I like more as the second pick.
Yeah, I agree. Nice. Got him.
Hmm.
3 peanuts.
Easy.
This could have been bad.
I mean, we're pretty much just gonna get past a Dragon Lord. And we'll go at 3. Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I think so. I actually kind of like the first Jamoka a little bit.
I mean, kind of was telling you about before.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hers worth money. Probably not online,
What?
but interesting.
Is there literally anything for us? No. I mean, this is just a bad pack.
Is that a best line for the sideboard?
I don't think so.
Think about it. Your opponent plays.
I'm just gonna take this card.
Sure.
My opponent plays.
Yeah, your opponent plays their Utopia Sprawl. And then boom. It's like Stone Rain, but worse.
Awesome. Do you think this is better than? It's probably better than a bear, right?
What about Ethereal?
I mean,
It's at least +1/+1 first strike.
it doesn't have totem armor though, so.
I mean, I know Hate Number is broken, but like.
I think this is where we want to be.
Sure. No one made that really good to have an extra piece of ramp.
What? Literally any payoffs?
Having a 7/7 for
Yeah. This card's okay.
Right, I don't think there's anything really good in this pack for us.
No, this is a pretty bad pack.
Slimline's solid, but obviously.
It's even the wrong Ravnica for us to have like anything. That means Golgari or
Stealth
Celestia.
doesn't have anything for green white
Awesome.
I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Reverend Hunter.
What's this card?
It's not bad.
That's kind of cool.
I think it's
Better than this card?
I think so. Like, if you have nothing, it's a 3-mana 2/2, which is bad, obviously, but like,
Yeah.
it's a Sun Turquoiser with 1 more devotion.
It ranges from like barely playable to like pretty good if you can get some other stuff in play. I think that's fine.
Yeah,
Better than these cards. It's almost a reward for what we're doing.
it's almost. Ooh,
Deal.
nice. I'd rather draft Conspiracy once and had 5 Scaled Worms.
What the heck is this? Whoa.
Spicy.
Big boy.
Ooh, Sergi.
That looks cool though.
Not even going for the. I traded for a bunch of pallets like a long time ago.
It's got the search
I
though.
don't know why. I was just like, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool card. When you have synergy around it, it gets a little bit better. But
Right, for sure.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean this pack had literally nothing.
Right. That was the only like potentially playable card.
This is like embarrassingly bad.
What is?
Just like how many good cards are in this pack.
Oh, Uncaged Fury is good.
Both these
Stamina's
tricks are
good.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean for combat tricks.
Mm-hmm.
I think this deck is actually okay despite that pack. Like I saw that pack and I thought we were just in for a rough time.
No. It's been okay.
Oh, it's just such a non-bow with devotion. And 1 green mana symbol.
Yeah. You also said non-bow devotion.
What?
For
Crossing
crossing
sideboard?
Oh. Clearly we should be monitoring.
I feel like there's a good chance we were supposed to be Golgari. That's okay though.
Maybe.
Nice.
Easy game.
Oh, I should have picked the 4 mana 2/3 that works with one of the cards in our deck, wherever it is.
The black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one black card in our deck.
I mean,
Colorless.
We definitely
Okay, enough.
can splash flat.
Cool land.
Sure.
Or nah, I gotta take this for the
For the splash.
true. Destroy target Voltron player.
Yeah.
This
Where was
card's
that
like
when we were
almost
down
magic.
to your
I know. I mean, it's not like we lost the match.
rat? We actually didn't that time. Unironically.
I guess I take the 3 mana 3/3 as opposed to the 5 mana 3/3.
Yeah.
Which I wonder which one's
Revenant
better. Huh?
Revenant.
Oh, dude, you cannot stop me. Oh my god. You cannot stop me from playing this.
I would not try.
Oh my god. Not even looking. Not even looking. Get the hell out of here. Big boy. Yes.
Only a little bit indestructible. Still goes to Crux Lab.
Yes. It's so cool. Oh my god. That's like the best possible, like, that's one of my favorite cards.
Nice. But we can get like something else. Like just a Dreadnought would make me happy.
We're gonna wheel one even though there wasn't one in my pack.
Okay, awesome. Thank God.
How are we at 20 playables?
We're not.
Okay, makes sense.
Maybe like 18.
Lay of the Land is a land. Search for Tomorrow and Rampant Growth are like 0.75 lands or something. Oh, Thoktar. Ooh, this card is solid.
I like that card a lot.
This card ramps, but who cares? This card is not
Wait,
insane.
Range is really good.
What card is that?
That's pretty
Yeah, I dealt with that one before. I think I killed it somehow.
I mean, it's not like impossible to kill.
No, but it is good. Excommunicate is whatever. This is the wrong land for us, and we're not splashing red, so yeah, let's take that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Not sure why that's a 5. Ooh, easy.
Probably taking that, or 7 mana make 2 3/3s.
That's not
Whitening
bad.
Lion. Oh wait, is
I
this
feel
white
like
creature?
I feel like that would probably be on. Beast Within seems really good though, right?
I just don't know if it is.
It's so tricky. Like it deals with anything.
This is a good 2-drop.
I'm really surprised to see you like not impressed by removal.
So the thing is, like, 3/3s are so much more important in limited than they seem like it.
Yeah, but
That
you
was
can
not a
still
sense.
kind of blow people out with it.
I think
You can use it on your own lands.
I don't like this card. Not in limited, not as much, but I am going to take it. I think it's correct. I think there are so many bombs in Chaos that are, like, unbeatable.
Right.
And also, we don't have very much removal. And,
And
yeah, these cards just aren't very impressive. I don't think this card is insane.
I'm not like super high on it, but
I think it had the highest ceiling.
yeah, that card's good.
Yes.
That card's surprising.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's solid. It looks like it's not a big deal, but then it's like, oh, this kind of matters.
I'm used to ignoring artifact creatures because I feel like in most sets they just kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I think, like, from R&D's perspective, it's like, oh, any color can play it. We have to make it worse.
Right.
But then, like, this
They
is...
have Cathodians with people second picking them all the time.
Well, I feel like Cathodian was, like, not great with mana burn. Like, I feel...
Oh, yeah, no.
I think it was, like...
Getting bolted is not good.
Right, especially by your own guy, and it basically has to happen.
Yeah.
Unless you have, like, infinite mana sinks. Dude, it's a Talpa, though.
Yeah. Going across the paths.
Is that
Only
card good?
ramp. We could also play Fertilite, which is also ramp.
Yeah, 3 mana 2/2, like, ramp a bit seems good. What is this? 3 mana 3/2. What the heck?
That's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't seem amazing. I think Fertilite's
Basically,
probably better than that.
Yeah.
That's not great. Reinforce. No. What does this do exactly?
Ramp, so then you can get it back.
I think we've already got a name for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think our opponent, or our deck is going to end up just like our last opponent's, where it's like not quite, like it has some sweet stuff to ramp into, but it's just not quite good enough.
That could be.
These cards are all unplayable. Rot Feaster Maggot's not, but colors. Wayfinder, I think, is extremely overrated, and 4 mana 2/2 flying first strike is a good card. So.
Yeah,
But it's not a 2/3, so it's
yeah. Guys, the 2/3s.
growth.
This is a 12 blood hit for 14.
Seems pretty absurd.
Growth is like super awkward at the end of turn 2.
Ding!
Why is it a 4 mana 2/2?
It's sad. I don't know if we played or not. What does this do? Gives it Talpa plus
This is
8/+.
insane.
Hilarious.
Dude, it's for 24. It's a one shot.
I think this card is fairly bad, but I would still consider it just because
It only hits 3 things in our deck.
you never know when we're gonna wheel a fat. I think nothing else is playable.
What? But the memes.
This is the.
But the hitting people for 24.
Oh, this card's decent. What the heck? What is a decent card doing here? 4 mana 2/3. Not a mana. 2 mana 2/2. Do we just need 2 drops? I kind of think we're supposed to take this card.
We have like a million trees. So we can spread it.
Yeah, we also have a bit of
Play
reach.
Stalking Drone. Wait. Play the land onto the sideboard. This is how for colorless.
Easy. This card's good. It shouldn't be here this late. I think we have. Oh, we do have another Merfolk. We have this one. Do we have any others?
What else does it do besides tutor?
Like puts a counter on a Merfolk or something. Puts a counter on itself. Yeah, it gets fat. Yeah, with only one Merfolk, I think we're just taking the 2-drop.
Yeah, that's not Merfolk is like 41.
Yeah, fair enough.
Make our fat boys fatter. Card is Scrum Rival? Why is that uncommon?
Because it's cool. I'm gonna take this and not play it, I think.
Did you not even take one?
I don't remember. We didn't wheel any of the bad cards we thought we would wheel.
Right.
Oh, well, yuck.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Really terrible sideboard card number 3. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, it's not a terrible sideboard card. This card's like fairly okay. 2 pings.
Yeah, it looks acceptable. A little bit red, but
I mean, the main problem I have with that card is just like it looks like a pinger and it's just not. Like,
right.
you have to use it sparingly.
Well, that consistency is what makes it red.
Should we take this random life gain spell? I don't know if we're playing this or not. I have to look. Ooh, that's a good card.
Why does that exist?
Stop passing me bad cards. I mean, at least that prevents damage. That's better than just gaining life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, there was a Zatalpa. That's about as much as I can ask for at like 12:03 at night. Do you want to make cuts, or do you want to just like?
No, I just want to. I'm really tired.
All right, fair enough. Well, this has been fun. Undefeated. What do you say? Party? Yeah. The 3 people who have not left chat definitely agree. Anyway, thanks again for watching. You want to follow the stream? Great. In fact, I just realized you might have followed. I don't know because my sounds are off. But if you did, I appreciate it. If not, that's fine too. Check me out on YouTube at FiniteMTG. Trying to remember to plug myself. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I might stream some more Chaos in the next few days. And see you later.